But boy, oh boy, that looks so much nicer. Not all dirty looking. Oh, come along. I went on Friday after work and picked up a brand new 48-inch vanity. Still in the box, never been installed. And then yesterday, we picked up a 48-inch sink. Had to go all the way to Somerset to get that. Brand new, never installed. So I paid $30 for the vanity, $20 for the sink. That saved me a lot of money. It was worth the trip. Right now we got all of the cabinets stuffed into here. We're trying to keep everything into one place now because we got things going on now. We're painting upstairs. Some of the wooden stuff that's for the wall that he's got to build. But we cleared this all out. We're getting ready to jack it up, so here's what so we found, this is the chimney, and there was a cover on this, but Darren hit it and it went down, so we got to get a cover for it. What I'm thinking about is putting in a wood burner stove and putting it right out that chimney in here. And I could just set it up right here. That is going to go anyways. We're going to be moving it out to the outside because we got an island going in here, but instead of an island, this will have to be later on. For right now, we just want to get moved in. But we're going to put an island in, but we're not going to actually, we're just going to set it. We're not going to screw it down because my thought is to put in a wood burner and vent it right out there. That would just save us a lot of money too, and it'll also, for the winter time, it'll keep the house warm. Summertime, we cook out on the grill all the time. It's not like we got a bunch of stuff to do. Our bathroom wall came down. Plumbing is going to be installed. Originally, the wall was right here. It was right to the right of this rafter. It was right in here. We're moving it all the way to this rafter. And by doing that, it gives us a little extra room in the bathroom down here. Plus, the stove originally was right there next to that chimney. And now, I'm going to turn all the way around here in that corner. That's going to be washer and dryer side by side right there in a built-in cabinet. And then there's going to be a small cabinet. And then right there would be the stove. Another small cabinet right next to it. That gives us a little bit of counter space through there. That whole thing is going to be just a rack full of for canning jars, and that's going to be all of our spices. Door to the basement. And this is what I am working on currently. So this is all the original siding. Remember I told you this whole thing on this side, this is all addition. Everything on this side, master bedroom, the living room, upstairs bedrooms, that's all original house. So this area, the dining room, was a porch. So in which they ended up closing it off and stuff and making it a dining room. When they put the addition in, they closed this all off because there is underneath here basement. So that's what they ended up doing. But the original house, this was a porch. You can see the beam that went across. That's why there's wood siding right here. Right next to the sliding glass door. I'm going to scrape all that off. But all this wood siding on the original house we are going to keep that part right there. I'm going to sand that down. All of this wood siding here and here, all of this is getting stripped out, and we're going to end up using it somewhere else in the house. We're going to sand it. Some of the parts, like you see right there, it's no good. But we're going to try and just make do and see if we can actually reuse some of this somewhere. We already drywalled all of that, and that's all drywall there. I was seriously thinking about the chimney, and instead of, there was drywall there. We ended up having to tear out the little wall that they had put in and stuff because we had to remove the rest of the flooring, which was underneath that wall. So we had to remove the wall. But my idea is thinking about actually going across all of this with the siding. Sand it down and everything. So anyways, I'm going to get back to where I was. This is what I'm working on. That is the wood siding. Sand it down. Really, really nice wood. I'm just using an orbital sander. Just going across all of it, just getting it all sanded. But gorgeous, gorgeous wood. I'm using the 40 grit right now, so I'm just trying to strip it all off. There's a little bit of damage, but you know what? I don't care. I'm going to leave it. It's character, I think. I like it. We're not going to stain it. We are going to just varnish it or polyurethane it to help keep anything, any deterioration or any water or anything like that getting onto it. The nails, I'm going to keep the nails in the center there. Again, just it's decoration. This is more, it's going to be a country look. So that's what I'm working on. Anyways, let me prop you up somewhere if I can. And I'll let you watch me for a little bit. Oh, if I could just figure out where to prop you at. Okay, I put you over by on the chimney on that wood wall right there. If I could get it to stay. I really need to get. I have an iPhone 6 Plus, the megaphone. Absolutely hate it. It's great if you're online and you're looking and you use that for your internet and stuff, but real pain in the butt because I do have a little phone tripod, but of course the 6 Plus doesn't. Anyways, and you're probably saying, well, why don't you just get another phone? I don't pay for the phone. Work pays for the phone. So I don't complain about a free phone. Anyways. Alright, give you an idea. I need to put more sandpaper on. It's getting hard to get it off. We're going to go through a lot of sandpaper doing this, but wow, gorgeous. And again, I mean, all of this, I'll sand this up a little bit more just to get some of this little paint stuff out of it. But it's just, we're just going to leave it like that. I mean, I really like it. I'm not exactly sure what kind of wood that is. It's not cedar. I'd smell it. And I don't smell nothing. It's not real oily. I don't think it's oak. It might be, but, and I know it's not pine. I want to say maybe it is oak. Maybe it's red oak. It's got a very, very red tint to it. That's what, you know, I would think that it was cedar, but when I didn't smell it as I was sanding it, I knew it wasn't cedar. But give you an idea what it looks like. Anyways, we're going to do a lot of little stuff. Going to try and get some sandpaper and finish this off. I'll bring it back when we're almost done. Probably not going to be today, a couple days. Today is Saturday, so, but I wanted to show you where we're at. We removed all of the cabinets. That's what they were in the master bedroom. We got 10 sheets of drywall there, 10 sheets in the master bedroom right here. I think actually minus one because we used one upstairs. We're going to leave the master bedroom till last. The floor on it is finished. Don't know if you can see that. Gorgeous, gorgeous floor. We still got a polyurethane in here. I'm not going to polyurethane in here. This will be the last thing we do. The floor in there is going to get redone. We got some new flooring for it. Darren's been painting. I'll take you upstairs. See the floor? All done. Polyurethane, done. Really, really nice. I think so. Turned out gorgeous. It's got a lot of reds and yellows and a lot of knots in it. It just turned out really super gorgeous. Anyways, still got to insulate up the top there, and then we'll close it all in. Some more wood siding on the original house. We're not going to keep that. And God forbid, we're not going to keep the purple one. The house used to be purple, believe it or not. Could you imagine that? The wood siding here is in pretty bad shape. It's fairly damaged, and it would mean that I have to rip out the door frame to get it out, and I think we're just going to leave it, and we're just going to cover it up here. This is just for family. Company don't come up here, so it's not. The boys' room. Boys' room. Floor is done. Again, really, really nice. It's gorgeous. Up top, we've gone ahead and cut the plaster and put in a piece of drywall, and I'll have to mud it. And once we get done mudding it, this room is ready to go. So we already patched all the little holes and stuff that we had. We still got to patch that there. And I'm not sure what we're going to do about the flooring in here. That's a subfloor there. I might have to pick that up. Or if we have extra linoleum, we're going to put that down. We might have some extra linoleum. He's painting. Desiree's room. Done. Floor. Gorgeous. We did re-polyurethane it and clean it up a little bit when it was originally. Desiree picked out purple. So we got purple, purple, purple. And I don't know if you can see, but it probably looks like white compared to the dark purple. But it's a light purple. A light purple and a dark purple. And the ceiling's white. Ceiling, we decided to texture. It's not popcorn, just texture. When we took down the drop ceiling, there was a lot of cracks and stuff. And instead of us trying to make it look good, we decided to just texture it again. This is upstairs. This is the bedrooms. We don't care too much. It's just family up here. But we put an air mattress down for her and she's been playing a game. But her room is finished completely. Done. We even painted the back of her door. Although, what are we going to paint this? Oh, this is just wood.
I'm not painting that yet. It's sticking, yeah.
Oh, this isn't even paint though. It's just wood.
The door was sticking a little bit, so.
Well, if you want, why don't we just take the sander and go over it? It's sticking here is where it's sticking. There and here. But we're getting there. Upstairs bathroom, haven't touched it. That would be the last room we do. We will move in before we then finish that room. The whole idea is trying to get moved in. So I know it's been a while since I gave you an update. I don't know if I told you that Darren has gone ahead and installed toilet, which I don't know why he keeps getting this stuff. I have spring water and I'm kind of wondering if there's iron in the water because, believe it or not, I cleaned that. I don't know what it is. We're gonna get our water tested though. Anyways, window we're taking out. Right here where this stud is. We're gonna put a wall going across, and that's where the wall for the bathroom's gonna go. All the way across here, and then all the way to where that beam is on the right of that pipe. And that's gonna close off the bathroom. It's gonna have a walk-in shower, no tub, got toilet, and we're gonna get a small corner vanity to put in here. There'll be a door here. We're removing this window. We got another window. If you look up here, I don't know if you can see, there we go. You can see that the window used to be right there. It used to go from there all the way just to the right of that stud. We have a window that's going to refit into that space. So we're going to remove this window and build the wall. The window is actually going to go all the way down there to, there's a stud going across here. It's going to go from here all the way up to here. So it's just going to be one great big tall one. We're building in a cabinet here in which the washer and dryer is going to sit on that cabinet. And then we're going to build a cabinet above it for storage. And the laundry is going to be right next to the kitchen. And that's what we have now. And you know what? The whole idea is everything on the first floor. We're getting old. Don't know how much longer we're going to be able to do this. So, what do you think? You like it? What kind of wood do you think that is? It's not pine. I was thinking maybe red oak.
It's not oak.
It's not oak?
It's soft.
It's too red for pine. Redwood? Might be redwood, real redwood. It's not cedar, I would have smelt it.
Yeah.
And it's not oily at all. I would have thought it would have been cedar on the outside of a house, but anyways, with that, I'm going to let you go. And I'll talk to you soon. Get back to you soon. Thank you. Thanks. Subscribe. And the Nutty Fruit Hollow is signing out. Thanks. Bye-bye.